just come back to this one because the game hasn't confirmed this guy, and I just noticed there's a butcher in the list for the first time, and I feel like that's a pretty obvious clue that he might be a butcher. I think I put down as top man because, like, I don't know, I thought he was maybe more senior and sounded English, but I put. Turns out he was Irish, so that's how good I am with accents. Makes this game a lot harder when you can't tell accents. So if I put him as the butcher. Cool. I mean, concerningly, the game still hasn't confirmed it, but there you go. How do I get out? I just come back here as well because I was never that convinced. Last time I was here, I was like, who's chopped his leg off, right? Because I was I was so obsessed with like finding out how he lost his leg, and then I finally noticed the sword. Then I couldn't figure out who did the sword, but then I kind of thought, if you look at, so what were they saying? What madness is this? Never a doubt on your sanity. I wonder if they're tying him up and calling him crazy because he's just chopped off John's leg. I think I ruled that out, maybe in my head at first, because he's tied up, so he can't tie anyone up. He can't chop anyone's leg off when you're tied up, and that he was tied up for a different reason and then brought downstairs. But I think I basically just made that up. I think it's probably more obvious to conclude that the crazy thing he did was using this sword on poor John. So I think he got his leg chopped off. Do I know who that is? Okay, I think it's the oh yeah, this is steward. That's how you get it from this. Yeah, the captain saying, "My steward." He wasn't crushed by cargo. He was. Do you want to say knifed? Killed. Well, there is a sword on the floor, so I think by Captain Steward. Hey, excellent. So which ones have we got? Yeah, there was a sword. I'm really slow on some things and quick on other things. Yeah, the butcher was right as well. That's good. And the bosun. Okay. Concerningly, there's still a couple that I thought I was confident about that haven't yet been like confirmed, penned in. So I thought I was pretty sure about this guy. Because I'm sure he was his Frenchman. Where's my mate, the Frenchman? And that's this guy. And he's clearly torn apart by that monster. So that concerns me that isn't yet been filled in. Anything else we can learn here? The artist and the butcher. Okay, well, yeah, he's being held back by gunner's mate. Fine. They're bringing the chest down. These are the so I put them in. I might put them in just as. I know these are like 4 top men. Because they've got to be Chinese. Do that as well. Top man. Cool. Just check. Are there any other French people? They got him. Bosun's mate. No, that's it. That's the only one. One Indian guy. Look out for someone who looks Indian. New Guinea. Sierra Leone. I still don't know who they are. I'm gonna have to start resorting to like guessing based on their geography based on what they look like. you're carrying a table with him. Does that tell me anything? Probably makes them seamen. I don't know. Although anyone can carry a table, right? Doesn't say a lot. Okay. Okay, keep looking around, I guess. So I just had a chat with my friend Ben, who absolutely destroyed this game. He like did it in like 6 hours. He did it all on the first basically run through, getting everything the first time you see the memories, which I find insane. But there you go. He's obviously got like thinks the right way. Smart chap. So he gave me a couple of pointers, just to kind of, because I feel slightly lost, and I think I think he realised. So some of the pointers he gave were that as soon as you get 3 correct, the game tells you, right, which means that the ones that I have filled in, and yet they haven't been validated, are not right, because the game would have like triggered it by then. So, for example, the guy I literally just said I was fairly confident about. This isn't correct. That isn't him in the picture. I thought it was because later on you got the bosun literally saying, "Where is my Frenchman? Oh, your mate was torn apart." And I thought that was a pretty clear sign that was him. Indeed, his mate is a Frenchman, but there must be someone else who gets torn apart as well, and isn't him. So I don't think this guy's not right. So just basically don't know who that is at the moment. I'm just gonna undo it completely. He also said I told him about like that I thought the 2 guys were like the Peters brothers, and he was like, "Oh yeah, just put it in." So I think if I get like close to, if I can narrow it down to 2 from 60, which is a pretty good point, then I should just kind of put it in. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to put. I don't know which is which, but I remember like the 2 Peters guys were this one, and that wasn't right. What if if I put the other guy? No. Well, I don't know which is which anyway. He's one, and then the other one was. Where's the other one? It's Coileon, I think. Oops. Was it in the... Oh, I think it's when they're trying to get out on the boat, wasn't it? Was it? I might know who that guy is now who killed him. Hang on, is it here? I'm sure it's here, but maybe not. Oh, it's one of these, I'm sure. No, that's the bloody French thingy. Go. No. Sail east. Is that a clue as to where they went on the... When they actually managed to escape on the lifeboat, they went east? I think I put down Azores as a kind of a guess. Well, I might have a look. What's east? I'll have a look at that in a sec. I got the wrong chapter. Pete's mother. Do I know that? Don't know. What was it not there? Which one was it? Here we go. Let me on. So they're trying to get away here as well. Oh, so I think should I put it down and see? I'll put him as the other one. Clubbed by Nathan Peters. That didn't trigger anything. Samuel Peters? Nor did that. I guess I just had one, haven't I? So so the Peters might be the other way around. But I don't know. This guy. Okay. Froze to death because I think they went out into the sea. Oh yeah, another tip he gave was that I'd been assuming that this group of 4 were the 4 Chinese men, but he said that is not correct. I mean, the only basis I had for that was that they were sitting together playing a game. But I guess now he's said that, some look more, this guy and this guy definitely look more Asian than these guys. Well, in that case, there's 2 more Chinese men, and he's probably one of them. Similar appearance. And then there's one more somewhere. Don't know. Did this guy disappear as well? Did that guy escape? I guess there's a lot to go through in there. Captain Stewart. Oh no, he's not on the ship. Don't know. Okay, so where's east? If they got on if the ship's here and you sail east, where do you get? You get to, well, it's either Africa or Spain, I guess. Why does that have to be so close? If I go direct, I think it's Africa actually. If you go like due east, I'm gonna put Africa. I think that was one of the live Africa. Oh, nice, cool. Got some correct. That is indeed Emily Jackson. Not the miss. I got the 2 right. I even got the Peters guys correct. Excellent. That's pretty helpful, actually. Bum 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 bum. Cool. Well, that's helped me quite a lot. Now let's fill in the rest of the escapees. Alive in Africa. Off you go. So her I'm 100% certain about now. And him. Oops. So that's 2 I'm completely certain about. So if I get 1 more. So I think I can... Right. If there were 3 correct, the game would have validated, and it hasn't. So I think anything else that I have filled in must be wrong. So I'm gonna. Are there any that I can take out? So I'm looking at things that are penciled in and complete, but have not been validated. Like this doesn't count because it's partially unknown. Right, so it's not, the game can't validate that, even if it was correct. So this guy was not spiked. So this is wrong. Well, they won't let me change the name. That's interesting. That's interesting. So he wasn't spiked. Unknown. Huh, wouldn't let me... That's weird. Is that the same for... Oh, that's cool. You can do it like that. Omid Gul. Who is Omid Gul? Oh, right. I didn't know you could do it like that. Click here and you can point at it. That's good. This Nathan Peters is, I guess, correct. So it's validating him as well when I click. That's interesting. So this guy, I guess, is wrong. Why won't they let me change? What if I try and change O'Hagan's name on here? Where is he? Yeah. So it only takes me to the person I have put down with that name. That makes sense. Really? So something's wrong with this. Who disappears? I swear I saw him getting pulled overboard in that memory. Well, maybe it's not O'Hagan then. But someone calls out. Ah, here we go. Oh, Hagen, you still breathing? Can you row? That's why I thought it was O'Hagan, but maybe it isn't. I might quickly go back to that one and see if there's another potential. Okay, unknown. Don't know who O'Hagan is then. Well, so there's somebody else. Right, someone in this memory is called O'Hagan. But that has to be him. It's not him. It's not him. They're already confirmed. They're confirmed. Well, that literally leaves him. I'm putting it back. Well, maybe it wasn't a beast? Enemy? Drowned. He was just pulled overboard and then presumably just died in the water. Is there any other throws? No. Oh, is he being strangled? What do you reckon? Well, that hasn't validated it either. That's got to be. I'm going back to that and just quickly see what happened to O'Hagan. It's one of these, right? That isn't him. He's somewhere around here. Is that him? No, that's who I think O'Hagan is. Not this guy. Well, that might be O'Hagan then. Let's try putting that in. You O'Hagan? Yeah, that was him. So he was actually... He was already died when his friend called out to him. Africa. Okay. Wow, that's 6. Cool. Alright, I assumed O'Hagan was still alive when that was said, but it's obviously not the case. So that leaves... We'll go back to where we are. They're out on it's the calling, right? They're out here. Okay, maybe I can do this now through elimination. Because I know they're all seamen who have come out, right? Pretty much. Still don't know who that is then. So you're a seaman of some kind. So you might be getting it down to which, country they're from. Yeah, I think he's one of the Russian ones, isn't he? This guy. If I go to the picture. Got 2 Russian. So again, I might just put them in. Oh look, they're the brothers stood together. Don't think I ever twigged. The game hasn't put this in. I'm sure this is the guy. Whose brother. He talked about his brother, right? That's got to be him. Which one was it? Was it that one? Yeah. That guy is Nathan. It's been clubbed by him. So he didn't so his name's correct, but his fate isn't. Froze. froze me. The froze are the guys that I think went off in the lifeboat that was eventually thrown up into the air, and they all fell into the sea. I mean, I think I probably said at the time maybe that would be drowning. Should I just put as drowned? Drowned by the beast. So who else do I have down as froze? Because I would need to change them if I'm going to go down that. I'll put drowned by a beast, even though they kind of drowned by water. Who else was froze? I must speared. Maybe he wasn't speared then, because yeah, actually this is. Oh, I haven't got the attacker. I'm pretty sure that's the helmsman. I don't know if anyone else was froze. I'm sure I did. Well, someone else, wasn't there? Didn't I just see them? Okay, but they'll be in the disappearances list of which one? The Doom, which is with the beast. Well, that's suddenly got a lot harder, that guy. Here we go. Yeah, I knew there's some froze. Why are they not in the manifest? Because I haven't named them. So the game can't put their mode of death next to a name because I don't know who they are. I'll put drowned then. Drowned by beast. If they want board that ship. Ditto, I guess. Same. Drowned by beast. I think you're one of the 4 Chinese top men. No idea who. Don't know who speared you. And I have no idea who you are. You, I'm tempted to actually put in as the Indian guy. Well, you could be. Can I just? I mean, dressed in fairly stereotypical Indian like headwear. Maybe. That's got to be a clue what he's wearing. And I think it's that point of the game now where I'm gonna have to use clues like this. So I'm gonna put in. I forgot what I know about Sierra Leone. So let's look up that. So it's African country. Maybe, don't know. Could be from there. Actually, the Indian guy is the ship's steward, and this guy's sitting alongside. I remember in the picture. I want to say these guys are all top men because they're up on the rigging in the picture. 2 of them are confirmed as top men. I think I was thrown off before because I had him down as a bosun's mate, but now I know isn't the case. He's a top man. Yeah, I'm gonna put him down as top man. Could be Persian actually. Could easily be Persian. You're a top man as well. What else can we gather then from this? Don't know what happened to you. Don't have your fate. Maybe he got away. Okay, you guys. Drowned by beast? No. Who else we got? Don't know who you are. You're a 3er. Could be anybody. You, and another 3er. What are you doing here? Whoever you are, you alive. But not in the Azores. I didn't see that. You made it to Africa. along with the other people in that boat. No idea. So who else? I just want to see who's in this boat. So to see if there's a pattern. You've got the surgeon, 2 passengers. Is that making the surgeon's mate? Does the surgeon have a mate? No. No. Well, he does, but it's not him. It doesn't look like an officer. So yeah, dunno. Some kind of seaman, I suppose. Well, we've made a lot of progress, haven't we? Where now do I focus my efforts? Yeah, what do I go for now? Oh, there's that one I thought would have been filled in and yet wasn't. Who was that? He looks Asian. There's 4 that have distinct Asian looks about them. Which should be, I think, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. I've not named any, and I think those would be the 4 Chinese ones. For the 4 Chinese top men. Like, you can't just start putting them in. Like, as far as I know, none of these names are ever said. Not that I can remember, anyway. Just write them in. Are they wearing similar things? Yeah, those 2 were wearing very similar types of top. He's not, actually. He's not, to be fair. He is. He's got the same top as well. I'm just going to start assigning them as with the Chinese names. That one, this one, same top. And there's someone else wearing this type of clothing. Him, right? But as we know, that's not culturally too dissimilar from China, given they share a language. I'm just looking for anyone wearing that same. No, I don't know. Not entirely sure who the fourth one is. Is it? No, it's not the same top, just like done up, is it? I might put him down as the while I'm at it. You're either Persian, Chinese, New Guinea, or England. I think New Guinea, is that Australia? Where's New Guinea? A lot of Googling of islands in Australia. Yeah. Yeah, it's part of the Australian continental bloc. New Guinea, so it's now called Papua New Guinea. Yeah, so it's the same place. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think to me he looks quite Persian still. So I'm put him down as this. Unknown fate. Do I not know what happened to him? He disappeared. Disappeared somewhere. Drowned, the game didn't like. Maybe I can start with this guy or find out who speared him, because I've put quite a lot of names in. So maybe I'll start with this guy. Speared by an unknown attacker. Why do I think you were speared? So you're in... But your memories. You're only in 2, that's good. So you're in this one, and you're in this one. If you're speared, it's probably later on here. Let's go to this memory and look for the helmsman. So, oh right, I'm not anywhere. I'm in a... What am I doing here? I spent so long in the book. That's fine. Right, it's Abigail's, isn't it? Body was moved. This is kind of part of the tutorial of the game, isn't it? You. Wow, if I could start this game over, I would definitely like conclude names differently, in a different way I was from the start. Don't know who you guys are, do I? Oh, that's the guy who was torn apart. He was not who I thought he was. I have no idea who. I don't know this one. Yeah, don't know. Pretty dramatic. It's been clubbed. Where's our helmsman? I don't think it's you. You look like the bosun. Oh, or the third mate. I don't know what happened to you. I don't know how he died. Interesting. That must be able to find that out. Helmsman? No. Are you the helmsman? No. Where the hell? How do I go upstairs? The game tells me he's in this memory. Oh, is it you? No. I only looked at you. So he's in this, is he? Oh, no, he's not. Why am I in this memory? Or did I get the wrong one? Did I get the wrong one? That one, but then probably dies in this one. Yeah. What the hell? I'm in the right memory, aren't I? Oh, this feels quite familiar. Right, he is in this, is he? Definitely there. Okay, somewhere in this memory is the helmsman then. No. Just go around the wall again. No. Just to be sure. No. 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 Where are you? Is he up here? Is he upstairs somewhere? I guess it's the puzzle is to find him, and when I do, I'll know what happened to him. Why did I put speared? Ooh, what's this? Here he is. Okay, that's him. That's not a spearing. I don't know why the hell I put a spearing. So what? So his body was never found. He's a disappearer. That means he was flung overboard, I think. So let's put drowned by a terrible beast, shall we? If we assume that you were going to be... You've been grabbed and you're going to be like drowned, I think. Alright, that's fine, happy with that. There's another disappearance. Any other disappearances in the Doom? Yes, you. Just put drowned for this guy. Drowned by a beast. Yeah, that was right. Not exactly sure how I concluded that, but I'll take it. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Excellent. There's more prog. So he was drowned. Just disappeared. Maybe you just have to assume that's what happened because everyone else did. That's what happened to everyone else in the Doom, right? So this guy. Okay, I've got the Chinese names wrong. So again, anything that's currently filled in is incorrect. So that's these 3 Chinese top men. That's okay, that was a guess anyway. Maybe I should tactically put their names in when I think I have 2 correct, and then I start. Feels a bit too gaming. I don't really like doing that. So you're not right. Try someone else then. Maybe you're Wei Li. Who knows? And let's change your name as well. And let's change your name. I didn't actually give you one. Oh, right. Okay, you can be Huang Li. Is that it? Oh, I don't think I figured out who the 3rd one is. Oh, the 4th one. Well, there aren't that many top men. So this guy, who's he? He's a top man. That either means he's Chinese, New Guinea, or English. Oof, I don't know. I don't know. Is there any kind of? Can you tell from like what he's wearing or what he looks like? I bet this guy's New Guinea. Got a lot of bodily decorations. But then we don't know what happened to you, which is weird. Oh, you perished. Oh, hang on. Go right, yeah. You were definitely torn apart. I just went completely. I just chucked that guy and I threw the baby out of the bathwater. In that case, I don't think I've ever used that phrase, but this feels like the perfect time to use it because not that he's a baby, but he's been thrown out into the water. Do I put him down as New Guinea? So there must have been someone else. There must be somebody else who was torn apart. Right, because the bosun's mate I don't have anymore. And the bosun's mate was torn apart. Charles Minet, where is my Frenchman? Your mate was torn apart. Right. I don't know who he is. But I know how he died. I don't know who he is, but I know how he died. That's annoying. So he must be one of the disappearances, right? He must be one of the disappearances in the Doom chapter. Because this is where the beast came along and tore everyone up. And here he is saying, where is it? It's one of these, right? Your mate was, where is it? Or did it come on later? It happened later. Here we go. The squid. The squid's gone, your mate was torn apart. So I think his mate, the bosun's mate, must be one of these guys. Okay, not him, top man. Not him, top man. Not him. He was drowned. He must have been in the lifeboat. This guy could be. I think it's him. Because there's no one else it could be if they disappeared. So I think you were torn apart, but we never found your body. That makes sense in the picture. And I see. I have no idea what I'd expect a bosun's mate to wear. I don't know why it's not standing anywhere near him either. I must know who stabbed you now, right? Was killed by a sword. I must know who... Do I know who stabbed you now? "12 others. Ugh. You're that guy. I think you were him. Is that the guy stabbing you, or was it him? I think he had a beard. There's still a lot of unknown names. What about the third mate? I think I would know. Martin Perrott. I don't know what happened to him. That should be... him. Let's see. I must be able to find out what happened to this guy. When was the last time we see him? These are all the memories that he's in. Oops. Show memories. Okay, what's the latest he appears in? He's in the Doom. So he's still alive there. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to look for him in the Doom chapter. You call out for him, don't you? Don't you call out? Yeah. It's funny, so that's literally where I am. This is Martin. Don't we ever find his... I didn't get it. Do we know where he died? Everyone else... He must be in one of these pictures, right? Is he in the disappearances? No? What the hell? Where's his chapter then? Is he in the disappearances later on? Is he in the bargain chapter? Must be. You're none of those. First mate. Okay, this is weird. I don't understand where this guy's gone. I'm just gonna quickly flick through these. See if I can see the third mate anywhere. Kind of getting distracted, but I wonder if I could find out who he is. He looks like he could be Sierra Leone. Maybe this guy. But that is just based on appearance, so I can fill that in any time. This has got quite a lot of info. Disappearances. But it's neither of them. Was he strangled? I want to say this guy was drowned now, actually, because you see him being pulled overboard. Terrible. Was it a beast or an enemy? What would you call it? Have I had anything here confirmed? Clawed by a terrible beast. So the game will accept beast for the mermaid thingies. What am I looking for? Oh, right, Martin. Yeah. Nope. What was this one? Don't know who you are. Some top man. Don't know who he is. He's with. There's a lot of. He's not with anyone obvious. He's with a bunch of seamen. Maybe a seaman? Fine. Unknown fate. This is you. He got shot, right? Yeah, he got shot. I'm going to come back to him, actually. He got shot through the wall by... who was it? Was it the bosun firing? I'm going to go check. I'm going to go check that in a second. So that's Davy James. Still looking for Martin's thingy. It's not. I don't get it. He's not anywhere. He doesn't have a chapter. He must be in. He must be in the bargain. Yeah, he must be. Because that's it. I've seen everyone else. Okay, fine. He's in the bargain chapter. Okay. Is there anyone else in that chapter? There's not anywhere to fill in. What if you go to him on this? Unknown. But you can't even... You can't even put in what happened to him. That's weird. You click on him, right? And you can put in the how he died. But go to him and you can't. Well, that will remain unknown, I guess. Weird. Right, I was going to check out this guy. Let's go to this chapter. Because you get shot, and I think I should be able to know who shot him now. So he's the one around the back of the orlop deck, around the side. Okay. Leave. Martin, very confusing. Stop messing me about. You're messing me about, Martin. So 2 floors down, and I'm looking around the edge. Yeah? No, that's a cupboard. Yeah, that's another cupboard. Do I just go around? Oh, just walk around. You can see the spikes in the wall. That's not so nice. Okay, this guy. I think you're getting shot. Let's go and see. I can hear him. Oh, balls. You can't see. Is he being shot or is he being speared? Yeah, it's slightly annoying. It does that on purpose, doesn't it? So you can't. Is it a spearing? Oh, you can't make it out. I don't see anyone firing a gun, actually. So, maybe I'll put speared. He just speared through the wall. Can I find who came directly before him? A lot of them were spiked. Tempted to put spiked. I'm shot for a gun. I must be thinking of someone else. So are you getting spiked or shot? It's hard to say. Oh, I think you can just about make out a kind of a trajectory heading in that direction. Yeah. Got spiked through the wall. I don't see anyone firing a gun in that direction. Oh, yes I do. That guy is firing a gun in that direction. Him. I think he's shot by him. Is that, would you say? It's so hard to tell. I think this guy's shooting him. I mean, obviously a terrible accident. You weren't spiked, you were shot. Shot with a gun by a very unfortunate incident of friendly fire. I need to find out who that guy is. I'm going to visit a different part of this memory to find out. But if I go back exactly one part, I guess. So I'm looking for 7-4. No. 7-6. Okay, where's his body? Oh right, yeah, you're the spiky man. The one up against the wall. So our guy is standing. He's standing about here. I'm looking for the bald. Oh, he's already gone. Does he get up again afterwards then? Or does another one come downstairs? Because another spider appears. Oh. Oh right, he gets injured earlier. That's why I thought he was spiked. And he crawls off to try and heal up or lick his wounds, I guess. I don't see the bald fella. And then as he was kind of recovering... Was it you shot him? You might have been shot by that guy, you know? Nathan Peters. I think he might have been. Is he holding a gun? No, he's not. But maybe the guns are down there. That's probably the armory, isn't it? That's where he gets his gun from. Okay, if I go forward a chapter then. This one, there's more time apart than I expected between these parts. I checked that one out and then another one came down. Oh, gruesome. So I'm looking for... That's miles away. Down a floor at the other end. That's not going to show me who it is it? Oh, I might just put it in as Nathan Peters. I think it was Nathan that shot you. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, Nathan. Okay, he's not even in the memory, so it can't have been him. Let's do it this way, right. You were shot by someone bald. Who could that be? Right, here we go. Yep. Must have been him. I think he was shot by Charles Minet. Unfortunate, sure. Was he in the previous one? No, he wasn't. These are very different people anyway. Nathan was in that one, but not in the one where you were shot, so can't have been him. And then in the following memory, he was in that one as well. Ah, but then so is so is Nathan. But that's like a different part of the ship. And I suppose if I put in Nathan, the game will like it. No. Okay, I put you in as... I think you got shot by that guy. He's the only bald guy in the memory where you were shot. Right. Who else? No idea who this guy is. He perished horribly. Not much else we can learn from the memories themselves, as opposed to using deductions now based on like the drawing and the kind of nationalities and ranks of people. For example, there must be someone who looks Indian in the picture, because there's only one Indian person on board. Is there anyone who stands out as distinctly Indian? He's a steward. He's probably down here, isn't he? Oh, and him. I might go find out who killed him. Maybe this guy? They're the midshipmen. So the surgeon doesn't have a mate. He's wearing a necktie. Could be him. Don't think it's him. Plus that guy's alive. Could be him. He's a ship's steward. The ship's steward. Just a steward of the ship. Is the glossary going to help with that at all? A steward. A servant to an officer or high-rated crew member perform general duties for the comfort of their employer. So it's just a general steward, right? Is he just kind of help whoever shouts the loudest gets his help? Is that the fourth mate's steward? Do I have him down yet? Oh, I do have that. I do have that guy down. Who is this? And this. There's two here, I have no idea. They're both threeers. Spiked by a terrible beast. Okay. Perhaps the better question is, who do I have left? Who could it be? Right, it's not. I'm going to rule out the carpenter. The purser is around somewhere. Scottish. If I hear someone talking in Scottish, but then earlier I heard an Irish person speak, and I concluded from that they were English. So that's what you're dealing with, people. So left are 5 seamen, if I count the Chinese, 6 top men, 4 of whom are Chinese, a purser and a steward. When I say it like that, it's not too bad. Maybe this guy's just the purser. That's a bit of a guess, isn't it? I'll listen out for someone talking Scottish. Okay, top man, if I rule out the Chinese, you're either from England or New Guinea. And you're the other one. Well, I've only got 2 top men that they could be. But I don't think they're Chinese. That leaves the New Guinea. I guess. I think decorated skin is not something you really really associate with like England. So that makes you Marba, and then that makes you Lewis. Oh, nice. Got the achievement, so I know I've got some correct. So who's confirmed? Yeah, that was the English top man. You were the New Guinea top man. Ah, you were Charles Mine. Nice. Cool. Good prog, guys.